What is up, people? So we have yet another Wi-Fi battle with you dudes, and we're up against Ziffer. Now, I'm not sure why this dude has a Chansey. I got specifically told by people on my stream, do not bring a Chansey. I hate that thing. It can burn in hell. But he's using it, and that sucks. But I will go with it because this team isn't really stall. So I'm completely fine with it as long as I don't see a Mega Sableye in combination with it. But otherwise, yeah, it's pretty cool. So, I am using a team that my friend gave me, the Pole Gold. It's a Sigiweb Mega Alakazam Tapu Lele type of team. Pretty standard. This team's been kicking ass. I really love it. I especially love the Thundurus. This unique Zygarde set that I'm running is Magearna. This is a Shift Gear Magearna on my team. This is my first time using it. I much prefer a Solvest Magearna because Greninja shits on this team. And other Pokemon like Mega Weavile as well. Not Mega Weavile. Weavile itself. But, I can deal with it. So, we're gonna battle this dude and we're gonna see how we do. This was my first attempt of using the team, I believe. I was just experimenting with it. I didn't know how to really use it at all. But we're going to see what we can do. So, he's only off with the Landers as I'm going to lead off with my Smeargle. I know this Landers is defensive. It has to be, because he has no other potential Stealth Rocker other than Chansey. But Chansey isn't too common as a Stealth Rocker. It's common as a Stealth Rocker on Stall team. So I know for a fact he's just going to be defensive Landers with probably the Fog or Stealth Rocks. So what I'm going to do is Sports instead of my Stick Web, as he's going to get the 1 turn sleep, which is bullshit, because I'm trying to put this thing to sleep for I can set my Stick Web and everything, and then just switch into a check into it while it can't do anything. So I am just going to Sport it back again. All I need is my Sticky Web on the field. I do want Stealth Rocks on the field because he does have that Celesteela and that Chansey, but I really just need my Stealth Rocks. No, my Sticky Web more because he has that Greninja that I have no switch-ins to, and he also has what else? A Tapu Lele. So, and that thing could be Choice Scarf. You never know. Worst case scenario, it's Choice Scarf, and that's what I'm thinking. But right here, this sucks ass. I knew for a fact he would have the Fog on this thing, but luckily I have a Defiant Thundurus. Yes, Defiant Thundurus. It has been a long time since I used this Pokemon, but luckily I have it, and because I'm at +2, I can literally bop Chansey if it comes in, and that's what I plan on doing on this turn. But he stays in with his Landorus and sets up Stealth Rocks. I don't know why. I can easily kill him at full, because I am Life Orb, and I am a Thundurus, so I don't know why he stayed in, but he stayed in and set up his Stealth Rocks. And that's annoying. The truth is I had no reason to predict. All I need to do was look up a calc with my Thundurus to see if I can OHKO a Chansey at full if I'm +2 with my Thundurus. So that's what I should have done instead of just clicking knockoff, predicting it. So it was my misplay. But right here, he is going to switch into a Celesteela against my Thundurus. I'm not sure what's going on here. He's switching into a Celesteela and staying with his Landorus. He's staying with his Celesteela. I don't know why. I don't know what he's doing entirely. But he is going to switch out and go into his Chancer. You should have named it Cancer, because he is going to switch into Chansey. I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt. I'm thinking what his goal plan is right now is to just weaken my Thundurus with a Life Orb Recoil. But right here, as you can see, I'm easily going to destroy this Chansey with this +2 superpower and completely obliterate. I never seen a Chansey die from a special attack before, but it is going to go down, which is awesome. And now what he's going to do is switch into his Greninja, which is super annoying. And I have no switch-ins. I'm forced to sack something. Yeah, I'm going to sack my Magearna, which is actually a misplay because he has a Tapu Lele, he has a Laios, he has many things that this Magearna can take on. So this was a huge misplay on my part. My best switch-in, I believe, I think my best play was just to stay in. honestly. But what I am going to do right here is just actually go for a shift gear with my Magirna. And because I honestly thought he was going to miss a Hydro Pump. And then after that I can just, if he potentially did miss, or if he wanted to switch out, thinking, not trying to risk another Hydro Pump potentially missing, I thought, okay, I can just go straight for the shift gear and then Ice Beam, or attack anything he switches into, you know, speed it. But the thing is, he switched into his Landorus predicting a Thunderbolt, and then he switched back into his Greninja predicting Ice Beam. That was extremely ballsy. He's starting to do these type of plays now, as I tried predicting him at I tried predicting them in the first place, but now he's starting to make these plays now. It's just like those type of things. You start thinking about it, and then the guy doesn't do it, but then when you just and then you're just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna go with the obvious. But then he starts predicting. It's just those type of battles right now. I know what a lot of you guys who battle as much as me in this game, I think you know what's going on. But the thing is, I'm not falling for that shit. I see he's trying to predict and play a little bit obviously. So what I'm gonna do is switch into my Tapu Lele against his Greninja, predicting a Water Shuriken, and then double switch it to my Magirna, predicting his Celesteela, because Celesteela is no answer to a shift gear yeah, they get my words mixed up. A Celesteela is no answer to a shift gear Magirna, so I know for a fact I'm gonna completely blow this shit up. Look at this. Look at that. Look, it's full HP almost, and look at that. It's dead. That Celesteela got completely destroyed by that. He obviously was physically defensive, because if he was especially defensive, he would have not died. He would have taken massive damage, to the point where my Alakazam or my Tapu Lele could just click Sidekick with no worry about that thing walling it. But as you can see, yes, that Celesteela is going down. Now what I am going to do here is to continuously preserve my Magirna for some reason, even though I don't need to, because the Pokemon's is essentially dead already. But I don't want this Greninja getting Battle Bond and have him running a complete train wreck on my team. So what I am going to do is switch to my Smeargle, allow it to die, not allowing him to get Battle Bond, and then what I'm going to do is switch into my Mega Alakazam. Now this is risky, because I don't have the moveset that was given to me for this Alakazam. This Alakazam has a wrong moveset. It has Shadow Ball and Substitute, when it's supposed to have HP Fire and Dazzling Gleam. So, well, Dazzling Gleam I don't prefer on Mega Alakazam. I prefer Energy Ball to hit Mega Swamperts and Greninjas, but he has Dazzling Gleam on this Mega Alakazam to specifically hit Greninja. But Energy Ball is just better, honestly. But what I'm going to do here is actually hit the Focus Blast. I went for the Substitute because he would have been in such a terrible position had he missed the Hydro Pump. I would have been able to kill like probably 2 Pokemon. But unfortunately, I'm only going to be able to kill the Greninja itself. And I don't know why he stayed in when he has that Laios that he could switch into. But he's going to allow his Greninja to die, which is awesome. And then what I'm going to do is switch into my Magirna on his Tapu Lele to sack it. Now, I don't know what type of Tapu Lele this is. It could be Choice Scarf for all I know. Worst case scenarios, it is Choice Scarf. So what I am going to do is just continuously click Moonblast on it to weaken it, which is going to allow me to put it in range of a couple things in my team. My Thunderous Thunderbolts. It can Thunderbolt this thing at that range and kill it. My Zygarde can also 1,000 arrows it and kill it from that range. I can also switch into my Mega Alakazam and Shadow Ball it. If this thing is Choice Scarf, that's gonna blow all that shit out the window, because my Thunders will not be able to Thunderbolt it, but Mega Alakazam cannot Shadow Ball it, because it outspeeds it, them both, and kills them. So, as you can obviously see, yes, he is indeed Choice Scarf, which actually sucks ass, because now he can just kill Mega Alakazam, and he can do massive damage to my Zygarde. So he knows this thing can sweep me, and that is a huge threat to my team. But knowing that he knows that, I'm going to go for the I think the Dragon Dance right here. Yes, he switches out, which is perfect, because I know he was going to switch into his Landers, and because he's running Stealth Rocks and the Fog, I already know his entire moveset. He's running Defog, Stealth Rocks, Vampire Ice, and Earthquake. So what I am going to do is set up my Dragon Dance because he did get a special attack drop on his Tapu Lele. So I'm perfectly fine going for this. He needs to crit in order to kill me. I know he won't try banking on that. So what I am going to do is continuously setting up Dragon Dances. And what this is going to do is allow me to kill everything with 1,000 arrows. Because my only goal plan right here is to set up the +3 with my Zygarde, and then I can destroy everything. Everyone was telling me while I was streaming having this battle not to get greedy, and they were just talking about, no, you can kill the Tapu Lele with your Mega Alakazam. Your Mega Alakazam just sweeps from here. I don't know what they are talking about because my Mega Alakazam can get outsped by that outsped by that Tapu Lele, and it could die to a Moonblast. And if I don't set up enough, and like all he can do right here is allow this Landorus to die, switch into his Laios, force me to use Outrage, and then he can switch it to his Tapu Lele. Tapu Lele is immune to Outrage, he can kill me right there. And then my Mega Alakazam cannot outspeed him because he's Choice Scarf, and then I die to a Moonblast. So I cannot risk this. I'm forced to keep setting up 1,000 arrows. Setting up Dragon Dances until I can kill his Laios with 1,000 arrows. Yeah, I will not be forced to lock myself in Outrage and have his Tapu Lele kill me. So that's the goal plan. But what he is going to do actually instead is switch into his Tapu Lele instead of his Laios. So now he lost. The battle's over. I outspeed him. Everything is dead. So now I don't have to risk it. I can kill his Laios with an Outrage now because he allowed his Tapu Lele to die. So the game is over. Yep. So I don't know why they're telling me they should have been focused on the battle. The guys on the stream telling me what to do because I knew what I was doing. But that's gonna be the game right there. The Laios is going to die. And I'm going to kill it. Die, you bitch. So that's the game. Thank you guys for watching. This team was actually really cool. I always wanted to use Tapu Lele. This is actually my first time using Tapu Lele. And this is my first time using Mega Alakazam as of 7th gen. So thank you guys so much for watching. This was a really cool and intense battle, actually. I'm always having intense battles with this dude. But thank you guys for watching. We'll have an upload as soon as I can, probably on the walkthrough, and then I'll try to upload some Wi-Fi battles, and I'll resume my my playthrough on my other games like Pokemon Insurgents and Uranium very soon. So I hope you guys enjoy this for now. Anyways, like always, thank you for watching. See you.